Welcome to this short video lecture. We are going to generate Legendre polynomials using recurrence relation. And I hope this will be useful for your studies. Okay, so Legendre polynomials satisfy the recurrence relation n plus 1 p n plus 1 of x minus n p n minus 1 of x, this equal sign. So just rewrite it. So this is the formula for so 2 equals to 2n plus 1 x pn of x minus n pn minus 1 of x. So given p naught equals to 1 and p1 equals to x, find p2, p3, p4, and p5. Good. So to get, so we know that p naught of x is 1 and p1 of x is x. So when n equals to 1, then we'll have 1 plus 1, just replacing into the formula, p1 plus 1 of x equals to 2 times 1 plus 1 x p sub n of x minus 1 times p1 minus 1 of x. So this is what we have. This will give us 2 p2 of x equals to 2 by 1 plus 1 is 3 times x. So this is 1. So p1 of x minus p naught of x. But you have been told that p1 is x, p naught is 1. So this means 2 p2 of x equals to 3x times x minus 1. So this is 1, this is x. This will be 3x squared minus 1. And therefore, p2 of x, we divide simply by 2, so it's a half into 3x squared minus 1. So this is the formula for p2. So we have gotten one solution for the question. And then this same solution p2 of x can be written as 3 over 2x squared minus 1 over 2. Get the same thing on this. So let's set n to be 2. So we'll have 2 plus 1 p2 plus 1 of x equals to 2 times 2 plus 1 times x p2 of x minus 2 p2 minus 1 of x, just replacing n equals to 2 in the formula. So 3 p3 of x equals to 4 plus 1 times x, then p2 of x minus 2 p1 of x. So which tells us that p3 of x equals to 5x p2 of x minus 2 p1 of x. And let's replace where this p2 we put 3 over 2x squared minus a half. We have gotten it previously from this step. Minus 2 p1 is x. So we'll have 3 P3 of x equals to 15 x cubed over 2 minus 10 minus 5 5x over 2 minus 2x, which will be the same as 15 x power 3, and then minus 5x, and then minus 4x, and then we'll have 15x power 3 minus 5 minus 4 is minus 9x over 2. So 3p3 of x equals to 15x cubed minus 9x over 2. And then to get p3, you divide every side by, or multiply both sides by 1 over 3, by 1 over 3. And you should be able to see that this 5 with 5x power 3 minus 3x over 2, 3 and 3 cancels out, so that p3 is given by, can be written as a half into 5x cubed minus 3x. So this is our solution for p3. And then let's set n equals to 3. So we'll have 3 plus 1, p3 plus 1 of x equals to 2 into 3 plus 1, x, p3 of x minus 3 p3 minus 1 of x. So this will be 4 p4 of x equals 6, 7, 7x p3 of x minus 3 p2 of x. And then you replace in the values. So you'll have 4 p4 of x equals to 7x into, so p3 was here, so I can say I put here 2 and then 5x cubed minus 3x minus 3 into p2 was a half into x, 3x squared minus 1. So 4p4 of x equals to 35x power 4 over 2 minus 21x squared over 2. So this will be minus 9x squared over 2 plus 3 over 2. So clearly, right-hand side will give us everything divided by 2, 35x power 4 minus 21x squared minus 9x squared plus 3. And minus 21 minus 9 is minus 30. So we have 4p4 of x equals to 35x power 4 minus 30x squared plus 3. And then everything is divided by 2. And therefore, to get p4 alone, we multiply both sides by 1 over 4. So 1 over 4 times 1 over 4. So this and this cancels out. And therefore, p4 of x will be 1 over 8 into 35x power 4 minus 30x squared plus 3. So this is the expression for Legendre polynomial of order 4. Lastly, we'll fix n to be 4. So when n is 4, putting into the recurrence formula, we'll have 4 plus 1 into p 4 plus 1 of x equals to 2 times 4 plus 1 multiplied by x, and then p 4 of x, and then minus 4 minus 1 of x. This will be 5. P5 of x will be equals to, this will be 9 x P4 of x minus 4 P3 of x. So replace in the values. So we'll have P5 of x equals to 9x. So P4, I had 35x power 4 minus 30x squared, and then plus 3 minus 4. And then P3, I had a half, so I can put out 2 into 5x cubed minus 3x. So that I'll have 5p power 5 of x equals to 9x over 8. So let's just open this. Actually, next step, I can divide both sides by 5. Before we do that one, let's just open. So 9 by 35, and then divided by 8. Actually, let me get that by so that I have P5 of x equals to, so this 5, I'll have, let me just say 9x over 40 into 35x power 4 minus 30x squared, and then plus 3 minus, so this is 2, so we'll have 2 over 5 into 5x cubed minus 3x. So P5 will be 9 by this, so 5 into 48, 5 here, 7, so 7 times 9, 63, x power 5 over 8 minus, so 119 by this one is 27, x power 3 divided by 4, and then plus 27x over 40, and then minus this and this, so we have 2x power 3, and then minus 6x over 5. So P5, if I factor out 1 over 8, then this will be 63x power 5. And then I have to multiply this one by 2, so I have minus 54x power 3. And then so that this is 8. So 27x over 40. To make this one 8, I have to divide by 5. So then I'll have, or maybe the easiest thing, just put under 1 LCM 40. So that Now we can actually express every term to have a denominator 8. So if I say y times 27x over 40 equals to, so what I need to I need to divide by 5 so that I have 75 over 40. So I'll rewrite this part as so LCM is 40. So P5 of x. So 18 to 45. So 5 by 63. I have 315 x power 5 minus 270 x power 3 plus 27 x minus, so 40 times plus 80 x power 3 minus 8 times, this is 48 x. So then P5 of x can be written as 315 over 40 x power 5. Now this term and this term are common. So minus 270 minus 80 minus 350 x power 3 over 40, and then 27 minus 48, that is minus 21. So minus 21, that is 9, 27x, 2x, and then 6. So minus, this should be plus. So this minus, then this must be plus sign. So therefore we'll have 27 plus 48 is 75. So we have 75 x over 40. And realize that 315 divided by 40 is nothing but 63 over 5 or over 8 x power 5 minus 350 divided by 40 is nothing but 35 over 8 x power 3. So this is 3. So 350 divided by 40, 35 over 4, not 3, not 8. So if I have to put over 8, then I have to make this one 70. So 5, this was 75, this one 8, and then plus 75 divided by 40, 15 over 8x. So I've not written this one as 35 over 4 so that I just have all the common denominators 8, so that I write P5 of x is 1 over 8 into 63 x power 5 minus 70 x power 3, and then plus 15 x. So therefore this is the P5. So this is what was required in that question. So thank you.